Hello guys, this is Kieran, welcome to another video. In this video I'm doing a copycat wonderful world tutorial. In the last video we built Tigger's home, yay! And there's no corrections, we also put Mason the villager where in his house, and we also got Tigger as well. So yeah, in today's video we're going to be building right behind Tigger's house and building the horse stables. The horse stables are a very early building, Copycat's Wonderful World, so we're going to get straight into building it. But first we are going to be doing some terrain down here. Now if you haven't mined this area out or got this area, what you want to do is go to the greenhouse, and where you're in line with the last flower at the back, you want to drag it all the way across, and then that's where the last block of terrain is going to be, if I can speak English. And you could just extend a bit more out for now, but yeah, we're not going to need that. So first thing you want to do is we're going to do this back wall. Are we going to do that first? Yes. So what you want to do, in line with the stairs, you've got one there with a torch. You want to add another one, then you want to skip 3, place 2. Then skip 3, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and place 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which should lead it up to this block. And then what you want to do is go back to that 9 and skip 4 and place 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is the top level of this. Also, this row here with 5, you can, if you want to, extend that out that way. That's where that grass block is going to be for the snowmaker. So I'm going to extend it out a bit, but we're not going to worry about that for now, the exact dimensions. So I'm only going to fill in under this where the terrain ending, just so it makes it easier to know where we're stopping at. Okay, let's fill underneath this just to get this over and done with, and then we can build the next row and the next row after it. Okay, now we're gonna go in line with this step. You don't want any blocks there, but in this gap here you want to add 3. Then on the second block, come out 1, and then drag it all the way across until it meets the other end. So until it hits this block, that's fine, like that. Then on the last 2, you want to drag that out, and then just drag it across until it meets this end again. And then we're going to fill this up. Actually, where you see this gap of 7 here, that's not got nothing in there, leave it like that. Just fill in everywhere else. Just keep that area open for now, because there's a chicken farm there. So we are building the chicken farm in today's video, we're not just building the terrain. So yeah, this is what this should look like at the moment. Going back over here on to this row with the torch on, you want to add 2 blocks here, and then you want to skip 4 and place 2. Okay, we might as well just finish this side off. So 2 blocks there, 2 blocks there. This row you just want to drag all the way across here for 2 blocks high, and then fill behind it up like that. And then this row just goes straight forward like that. There's also a torch there, skip 2 from that torch, and a torch right there. And that is what that side of the terrain should look like. There's also a torch in the middle of this 7 here, and a torch there. And we're going to just finish this row. So you want to go 1 lower down, 1 lower down again, and then 1 lower down again. And there's a torch on that block like that. Okay. Finally, so whereabouts are we? With this block here, the one behind the torch, you want to add 4 blocks like that. And then go up 1 and drag it across the 5, as known as to the end of that. Then this row, just add 1s all the way here, but skip 2 there, and there's a torch right there. So that's what that looks like. There is like a little doghouse here. But I'm not going to build that for now. We are going to find out what I want to know more information about that. And I don't have it in my main world yet, so let's add a chest here. And, well, let's not add the chest. There is a chest there though. Okay, so what we're going to do now is mark out where this path turns to that direction. So where you see this torch here, you want to go two to the right, and then this extends out here. So it's not all the way to the end, so these two blocks here that we already placed can go. But right where this torch is, you want to, if there was two blocks here, which is actually, this is where the doghouse is. This is where you want to extend this path out, and this is the path that goes round the, what's it called, Lost and Found shop thing. I don't exactly know the name, but yeah. Also, like, this path is the path that's in front of the fire station, which goes right there, which we will build in a future video. We're just not going to be doing it in today's video. Okay, let's fill this up. There we go. So that's a nice little bit of terrain done there, which is cool. Okay, so now we're going to build this chicken coop farm thing. So what you want to do is mine a hole that goes 4 down right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Okay, this is a weird way how to do it, but so underneath these two blocks of path you want to drag that down, and you want to cover these up as well, so it should look like that. Okay, then to the left and the right, so if you're going down this side you want to add 3 here, and then add 3 here, and just drag that across there as well. The back is a bit weird where you can see a bit of stone, so we're gonna have to add some more stone on this side. Though you want to add another block there, where on this side it's just dirt. So behind, so let's check this back wall. So leave these 2 blocks here. Are they stone brick actually? Nope, they're stone, my bad. Okay, I may or may not have just broke my chicken coop, but whoops. Let me just try to fix this now. Whoops. It's a big oops. Okay, it's fine. I'll fix it later, my bad. Okay, so you want to skip these 2 stones, add 2 rows of full oak planks, and then add an oak plank there and change that out to a stone, and that is it. Okay, so what you want to do now is add a double chest here. Wait, what would be easier if we had the ladder on now? So just add 3 ladders like that, a chest here, 2 hoppers like that, a double chest there, 2 hoppers again, and we're not going to add the chest on top yet, and you want to add 2 oak trapdoors like that. So there we go. Okay, behind this chest there's a hopper system, so it just goes around up to here, so it should come out there. So we're just going to break a bit of terrain to do this. So imagine, so this chest is going to be here, we're going to place this now, so it should look like that. Then inside here you want to add hoppers just connecting around, and then just drag them across the wall. Don't worry, you won't be able to see the stone or oak after we're done. So that's what that looks like, and what would be a nice little thing to do is just cover these hoppers up, because that's how it is in his world. Okay, so you want to grab some oak planks and then change this back wall here, these 2 rows, 3 rows I mean, to oak planks. So let's change all that. And then you want to come forward and do these blocks here as well. So there should be 3 there and 2 there. That is correct, right? Yep. Okay. Then you want to add a torch there, there, and there. Okay. You want to add 3 rows of oak planks in front of that, so that's 1, 2, and 3, and then add a row of oak stairs, and then connect this up to the path. There we go. Add some glass here. And then that is this chicken coop pretty much done now. We just got to add a bit more detail. So let's get new resources. We want an oak sign. We want a chicken spawn egg. And we want some birch signs and some oak trapdoors again. So right up here, well, oh, and blue carpet, my bad. You want to add blue carpet above these hoppers. So let's just do that. I'm placing it on the wall so it goes on the hoppers easily. Then you want to add some oak trapdoors there that open to the back wall. And then just add a load of birch signs there. Okay. Now what you want to do is add a sign here that says automatic chicken farm on the next slide. All of these words are capitalized at the start. So chicken farm. And then version 2. So version 2. There we go. There are also 5 chickens in here. So let's just add them 5 chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They should move in a second. And that is the terrain and this chicken farm done. It's looking great. Okay, so now we're going to have to get new resources to build the horse stables. So we're going to grab oak planks again. We're going to grab stone bricks, stone brick stairs, stone brick slabs, and oak fence, and torches, and oak signs. And that's pretty much every resource we need for the horse stables, I believe. You can grab some poppies as well. We might as well add these poppies on, because I apparently built them, so we're gonna apparently put them in. Okay, so first thing is, right behind this chicken coop there's a, so we can get rid of this grass plot that's not there. Right behind this chicken coop there's a path, so you want to skip one here, and then this is going to be a 2-block wide path. So if you skip that 1 block there and then just drag this path across, what you want to do is make it 2 shorter where the terrain ended for us. So this is where the terrain ended, we want to make it 2 shorter. So the path should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 blocks long. So let's fill that up. There we go, and there's a few torches I neglected to put on. But basically, go in 1 on each side of the chicken coop, and that's where the torches go. Okay, so now we've got to build the horse stables. So we're going to build a stable at a time. So what you want to do is skip 2 blocks from the path and skip 2 blocks from the side, and you want to add a stone brick. Then you want to drag that out a total of 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. So it should be 2 blocks away from the back as well. Then what you want to do is drag this out a total of 5, 10, 15, 19 blocks in that direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Which should be the last block of this path, which is good. There we go. Then you want to drag this out until 2 blocks away from the path there. And then all what we're going to do is skip 5 blocks in between and build a wall. So a 1 thick wall, so that's 5. So you should have 3 horse pens where the horses will be. So that's what it should look like at the moment. What we're going to do now is, if you just get some oak planks and then mine out the 5 block area in between the walls and the entrance and touching the path, and then these are going to just be filled up with oak planks like that. We are doing this in kind of a weird order. You would assume we would build the outside first, but if we just get the floors and that done, then it looks nicer. And also there's not many torches inside, so it's quite dark. So if we just get this part done, that'll just make it a lot easier to build. Okay. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do in the next video, and I've been talking to Copycat, whose world we are building, if you didn't know, which I would be alarmed if you didn't know, but oh well. I've been talking to Copycat about what I should build next after this, and he suggested the Mobstaurant, so we might as well build the Mobstaurant and to work on that area a bit more. That's nice to get that build done. It's quite a old build now. He's on episode 300 in a few days as I'm recording this. So, yeah. This is also the day of when... I almost said Mitten's house. Tigger's house tutorial releases. So, yeah, you've probably already watched that if you are building his world. So, yeah. Let's just fill this up. And there we go. So this is what it should look like currently. Now in front of each of these stone bricks we're going to add 2 poppies, just connecting them up to the path. Okay, now this is where we're going to actually start building. So you want to build every single wall up a total of 3 high for now. So let's do that. I'm doing this inside of the video just because it's much easier to do that way, so... and also it makes the video slightly longer. I try to avoid doing short videos, so yeah. Let's just drag this out over here. We have to up some of these walls and other stuff, but we'll get to that in a second. For now, this is what we want to do. Okay, so there we go. Now, what we want to do now is... would be easier to do. So there's a torch in front of all of these. Let's just add them on. And I did forget to grab fence gates, oak fence gates, so there we go. What you want to do now is go on each of the short sides, the side walls, if you want to call it that, and add some stone brick stairs. There we go. So it looks like this now. Let's go to the front, so it looks like that. Then what you want to do is drag the back one up until it connects to that, and then also do the front one, but don't do anything in the middle. There we go. Now what we want to do, it's very simple to do this. You want to grab oak fences. Well, no, before we do that, add another row of stone brick stairs. It wants to float above like that, so it's kind of like the roofing. So we're just going to do that. And then we're going to start with the oak fences. So what you want to do is, in between the second row of stairs, you want to add oak fences, if I can speak English. And then keep going up and in one on each side until you get to the middle point. And you also want to do this on the back, so it doesn't matter which view you're looking at, as long as you're going in one on each side. There we go. So that looks like that. And you want to do the same on this side. Well, come on Kieran, you know how to place the fence by now. Apparently I'm a bit rusty recording today. But yeah. Let's fill this up and this and one there. So these should be in line with each other, which is good. And yeah, it's looking quite good. Okay, okay, right at the front there's a sign on the right hand side of the build, right here, right underneath this torch, and it says horse stable. Stable. There we go. Okay, let's do the inside of these pens quickly. So, you've got these walls inside that's built up by 3, which is fine. What you want to do is add a row of oak fences on top of them, like that. And then the torch is in here. So if you're facing the entrances, you want to add 1 torch there, and a torch there. Then only in the middle pen, you want to add a torch there, there, and there. And that is it. That is all the torches done on the inside, believe it or not. Okay. So, quickly finishing the front off, you want to add an oak fence on touching each of the stone bricks, and then add 3 fence gates in between. And that, you could pretty much put horses in there, they'll just get wet in rain or get electrocuted by the thunderstorms. So, yeah. Now what we got to do is add the roof on and then the finishing torches. So you want to grab stone brick stairs and place them on top of the oak fences, and then just drag it across, and then that is literally the roof done. Until you get to the top point, you want to add stone brick slabs on top of that. So let's do this. I also want to say, if anyone suggests a build, I will do it. There is a delay while I'm recording these and that, so it may not happen straight away, but yeah, you get what I mean. You can suggest stuff and I'll do it as soon as possible. Also, I have not yet built, I don't know if I've already said this, I probably have, but I have not yet built the Lost and Found shop that goes there yet still. I am going to build it very soon. I've been working on my Squidland. I've only got 18 projects left to build now, so yeah. Also, if you, from the time I'm recording this, his episode 399, he built a little home for a skeleton horse called Skelly. I haven't built that in my main world, but we will build that in a future video. It goes somewhere down there, so yeah. Okay, that's the roof done. Is it? Did I do the roof? Yep, I did the roof. I was just like, did I finish it? I forgot already. Okay, so now what you want to do is go to the short sides and skip 3. And then place a torch, skip 3, place a torch, skip 3. And then going to the back, you want to do this exact same. You want to skip 3, place a torch, skip 3, place a torch, skip 3, place a torch, skip 3, place a torch. This is all on the 3rd block high level, by the way, just to be clear. And then you want to do the same on this side, so you want to skip 3, place a torch, skip 3, place a torch. And that is the horse stables 100% completed. Now there is a horse in here, but I don't think it's necessary to put, well, there is 3 horses in these. I can show you which horses they are, but for now you can put whatever horses in. I may come back in a future video and add them in, but for now they're just going to stay like that. So yeah, that's the horse stables 100% completed. So it's actually getting kind of nice now, because in the last few videos since my return, we built these 2 builds over here, and then we built all of this area pretty much, apart from Squid of Fame, but we did update that. So yeah, it's looking quite nice. And also when you leave the back of the house now, it's starting to look nice, like Copycat's actual wonderful world. So like I said in like 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago, we are going to build the Mobstaurant next. It goes next to the sea restaurant, so if you haven't built this terrain yet, you might want to. And if you haven't built the sea restaurant, you might want to. And Mason's Home if you really want to go that far. So guys, let's end the video here. So thank you guys for watching this video, and bye!